Right, hello everyone. I hope this is working. I've not really been live before. Today we'll be playing the new Thames Valley branches for TSW6. I'm really excited to play this. I've used these branch lines a lot in real life, and I've basically been waiting for years to play this. We'll be beginning in a minute, just sorting something out. I think we're going to go for the Marlow branch first and show how the token system works, and then the Henley line, and then after that the Windsor branch line. Just give me a few minutes. Right. Okay. Right. Let's give it a go. So, route, Thames branch lines. There are scenarios for this. Ooh. Is this the 7-car 165? Regatta Day. I filmed this in real life a couple times. And it's always really interesting seeing the sort of longer 165. I think we'll do the timetable scenario to start off with. And the 165. Yep. And let's just do the one of the Maidenhead to Marlow ones. Here we go. Maidenhead to Marlow. And yeah, let's just give it a go. Right, get started. So we'll set the train, unlock doors, turn all those systems on. That's already on. So it looks like we've got a guard next to us. Hello Josh, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is the new Thames Valley branch lines, just came out literally, I think it came out at 4. I thought it was going to come out a bit later, so to set this stream up fairly quickly. I'll just have a quick look at the 165. This is the interior. I'm really looking forward to yeah, driving these branch lines because I have used them quite a few times myself. Should probably turn the lights on. Got another minute until we leave. Have a little look at the station. Yeah, it's a shame that all of these branch lines aren't connected to the actual Great Western Express route. You still have the AI traffic, as you can see. So we're leaving quite soon. Let's just close the door, open the window. I think this is driver only operated until Bourne End, and then a guard joins us at Bourne End. I think that's how it works. Let's go into forward. I have made some upgrades to my computer, so I've installed a NVIDIA RTX 3070, and I also upgraded my CPU to a Ryzen 7 5800X, and I've also added another 16GB of RAM, so now I've got 32 gigs. So yeah, hopefully should be good for Train Sim World. I mean, it definitely is good. Running smoothly. Oh, I also got a new monitor as well. Yeah, literally. I remember playing even Train Sim Classic. I mean, that's more of a CPU sort of game, but yeah. But this branch line is looking good so far. A lot of vegetation. So we've got a 15 limit and then a 50 limit soon. I think I'm on 108 frames, looks like. I've also got the graphics quite high right now, so. Yeah, Clapham Junction, that's a nightmare on Train Sim Classic. I don't even bother playing that route sometimes, just because of how laggy it is. We've got a 50 soon. Let's wait for the end of the train to pass the speed limit. So much vegetation on this line. Is that 50? Let's get it full power. So the Greenford branch isn't included on this route. Yeah, I mean, Train Sim Classic is obviously a much older game. Hasn't really been like properly updated for a very long time. This uses a really old engine, obviously, so. It's all about Train Sim World now, isn't it? So we've got our first stop coming up. I nearly forgot to stop. That would have been bad. Slow down it too much, but I do like the announcements in the cab and the train. I think that's a really cool feature. This is Ferzerplatz. Oh, there's a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit. Did not see that. Right. Slight downhill. Coming over the line. Nice smooth stop. Not perfect, but that'll do.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Honolulu. The next station is Cookham.
So Cookham, next station. Running a bit late, but whatever.
The next station is Cookham. This is a Great Western Railway service to Honolulu.
Back to 50. One and a half miles until Cookham. These branch lines are honestly so far pretty relaxing to drive. I can imagine they can get boring if you're not really into that sort of thing. But it is nice having a single track. Start slowing down to Cookham now. And I think Bourne End is the station after this one.
We are now approaching Cookham. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
I'm going very slow here. Just go a bit faster.
This is Cookham. Do not try to board or leave
No worries.
the railroad service to Barnet, calling at Bourne End and Barnet.
This is Cookham. So, yes, Bourne End is the next station. And that is where we got to leave a cab and give a token, I think. Yeah, the announcement voice is nothing like the real one, but it is definitely less annoying.
The next station is Bournemouth. This is a Great Western Railway service to Holland.
So much plants on the line, sort of just like vegetation everywhere really. That'd be nice though. Going up a bit of a hill, so the acceleration is worsened. Got a 15 coming up. Start slowing down for it. There's a warning. Better start slowing down quickly. Oh my gosh. No, we're alright. No need to panic. It's still got another few hundred yards. Probably slowed down a bit too early actually. Let's get a bit more. Need to practice driving a bit more. I'm not the best at it right now.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping out of the train.
Definitely start playing some more Train Sim World. Right, our 15 limit is coming up. Right, so this is Bourne End, and here we've got to change ends and the token system in that little hut on the right, oh sorry, on the left. Oh, braking. Oh, that's way too much. Oh, I see. That must have been the TSW6.
Western Railway
I'm a bit too
service
quick.
to Farnham.
Right, that's fine. Let's open the doors.
The next station is
And tail lights on. Reverse. Right. Right. Reverse. Not forward. We're in crosswalk. Right. Let's sort that out. Right. Off. Key. There we go. And leave the cab. Perfect. Right. Right. Oh dear. Looks like we need to maybe move a bit further along. That was stupid. Right. I must have been going too fast into the platform. So, let's just wait. Actually, I'm going to shut the doors now. Let's just set the train up again. I haven't really been doing this right. Right, there we go. Right, so let's go forward a bit more. I believe it's TSW6. I was going a bit too quick into the station. I think it's something like, I'm not too sure, I think it's like 12 miles per hour or something like that. Just stop at the S car marker. Right, there we go. That'll do. Just a little bit. Just enough so we're clear of the points. And now we'll turn the train off. Right. We're already on tail lights. Not the best driving. But now I can show you what to do. So it looks like the track has already been switched for us, but I will go into the hut anyway. So take one of these. And then pop it in here. And now this is where you can change the track. So it looks like it's set to Marlow, but I will change it to Maidenhead just to see how it works. I think that's how it works. Maidenhead on. Right. So now the track should be, yeah, it's switched to Maidenhead. So now let's put it back to Marlow. There we go. Right, that's the right direction. And then we take this pattern thing and then pop that back in there. And I guess we might as well contact signaller. There we go. Proceed. Cool. Right. Now let's set up the train for the other direction. Now that it's actually in the right place. And yeah, right, sit down. TSW6, TSD, TSW6. That's right. All right, cool. And day, GSMR on. I'm not too sure if I was meant to turn the other one off, but it's fine. We're here now. Right. I think we're ready to go. So let's head off. Actually, I think we need to buzz for guard. Not too sure. I'm not too sure. Right. We're on neutral again. Oh, that's off. Right, let's go. $15 up station. We've got a 40 coming up soon. Ooh. Let's open windows. Level crossing? So yeah, I really like the cloaking system. The fact it's been added, that's pretty cool. I think the guard would usually do that for you. But it's still fun to do it. I've got 10 mile per hour speed coming up, but we'll just accelerate it just a little bit. Only a little bit. start slowing down. Maybe not a little bit longer. It's still quite a few hundred yards away. The 10 and then it's a 40 straight after that. So it's probably a bridge. It's taken quite a while, isn't it? Okay. There's the 10. Right. Sorry, I was muted. So right. I just realised I've got a random fault. I'm not too sure what that means. So I've just decided I'll just keep going and deal with it later. Did mess up a little bit earlier at one end. Obviously I stopped way too short. But you know, you learn, and this is also my first stream, so I'm monitoring everything as I'm playing, so hopefully next time I'll be a bit more focused on the game itself. Just making sure the stream's all going good. Alright, Marlow coming up. I better make sure I slow right down this time, because last time the emergency brake went on.
Thank you for travelling with Great Western Railway. We wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey.
I do believe it was because of the speed I was going into the platform. So let's try and avoid that from happening again. Yeah, so I think there are TPWS. There is equipment on the track, as you can see. So that must have been what caused the emergency brake application. So I'm making sure I'm going a good speed this time. So after this we'll play the Henley route, and then we'll jump into the Slough to Windsor, which is the shortest. Right, there we go. Let's open the doors. Tail lights. Turn that off. Oh, I turned it. Yeah. Well. Yes. Right. Put that into off. Cool. Oh, lock the doors. Right. Can I still do that? There it is. I've got to set the train up again, so just so I can close the doors. There we go. Okay, now we're going to jump into the Henley route. That should be the end of this one. Yep, right. Yeah, not the best performance, but the next one should be much better. Right. So we got. Let's do this one. Well, a later one. Let's do the 11:50. 14 minutes. Right. Let's set the train up. Open doors, lights, the usual. That's on, is it? Cool. There is the route hopping marker thing. I filmed quite a few videos at Twyford, it looks so good. Yeah, Train Sim World 6 is actually, me, it's like 200 gigabytes or something like that. It's mental. So I can't blame you really, I mean it takes up a lot of space. Right then, I think we're all set up. Open the windows again. Right, so this route is Twyford, Walgrave, Blake and Henley. Henley on Thames. And it's also driver, well, I think it's driver only operated. But I've got someone sat next to me. Yeah, storage is expensive, especially like NVMe drives and stuff like that. I think I have 2 terabytes on here. No, sorry, I think I have less than that actually. No, I do have. I don't remember how much storage I have. All right, let's lock the doors. And off we go. Next station is Walgrave. I'm in neutral again. Keep doing that. to stop to get in to put the train forward.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Henry.
Right, 25 limit out of station, slightly faster than the Marlow branch. I'm wondering with the regatta services whether platform 4 is used in this scenario, because that is how they fit the 7-car train. I'm not even sure if it is 7 cars. I reckon it's probably, it could be 4 cars. I'm not too sure. I might play it. There is a regatta scenario, and that is when this line is most used, when the regatta is on. Got a 50 limit. Severely downhill down this section. Right, 50. Let's get the train up to speed. And then in 1.3 miles we've got Wargrave. Yeah, very relaxing route. I mean, it's very simple really. It's just a single track line, but it is fun to play. For me personally, especially since I've used these routes a lot in real life, it's very interesting to actually drive it. And I can definitely say it's very accurate. And £15 for 3 branch lines, and I think it's also the 165 as well, is pretty good I think. Basically sort of saying like it's £5 per route really. Right, start slowing down. Very, very straight.
We are now approaching Wargrave. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take
Got
care
30 after Wargrave. I think that's for the bridge over the Thames. And I'm going quite quick. Right. That stop marker's a little bit in the wrong, but no, actually. It's not in the right place. I need to stop at the S-car marker at the end. That'll do. Right.
Wargrave. Do not try to board or leave the train when the doors are closing.
Wargrave.
Service to
Have a little look.
The next station
Cab
is
window, cab door, there we go. Very basic station. Third Wargrave been described as a bus stop before. Literally is really. I mean, just literally the most simple, basic station ever. Right, ready to go. Ship Lake. Next station. Not in neutral this time, thank God.
The next station is Ship. This is a Great Western Railway service to Henry.
50. Full power. No problem so far.
We are now approaching
Ship plate's coming up. Start slowing down. No problem so far at all. I wasn't too sure that I didn't even know that Train Sim had a sort of like halt feature. When I was driving to Marlow, it said there's a problem with the lights or something. I couldn't really read it in time, but there's something going on. But it seems pretty cool. Right, shipboat level crossing. Open doors. Have a little look at the station.
This is a great Henley on Thames. Calling at
Car park.
Henley on Thames.
Crossing. Not too sure what they're doing there. Right, off we go.
The next station is Henley. This is a Great Western Railway service to Henley.
Very scenic route. Very good level of detail. Very nice. Alright, start slowing down. Well, yeah, a little bit.
We are now approaching Henley, where this train turns. Please take all your belongings with you.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care and step down the train.
On behalf of the on-train crew, thank you for travelling with Great Western Railway. We wish you a safe and pleasant
Make sure we don't go in too quick. I think that's his, well, I think that's the right speed to go in. TBWS. Right. Tail. We'll leave a train on, put in neutral, just so we can close the doors. Full service. And then we'll do the Slough to Windsor, which is the shortest route. There we go, so we've done that one and that one, and now we're going to do the Slough to Windsor and Eastern Central. Quite a lot of collectibles on this route, I've noticed. Right, there we go. So, timetable. Somehow got a platinum medal for that one, not too sure how. Right, Slough to Windsor and Eastern Central. Let's give it a go. Cool. Right. Let's set up the train again. Doors. I think this one is guard operated. I think. Let me pause the game briefly. Right, there we go. Right. Just had to sort something with the stream out. Cool. Are we set up on the GSMR? That'll do. Have a look at Slough. Yeah, so if you wanted to route hop to Great Western Express, you can do so using this sort of market. Having a look at 165 interior. Storage rack. There's a toilet. Let's go back in the cab. And open that window. That one's closed, I'll open it. Right, 15-minute as we leave. Put it in forward this time, so I don't forget. Right, lock for doors. No card buzzer. Well. 1.1 miles until Windsor Newton Central. HSD going past. Limits soon, and a 50 straight after. Accelerating now. Quite downhill this section. Very downhill. It's a tutorial or something. Buffer. Also planes as well. It's a nice detail. As we are quite near to Heathrow. That is pretty cool. Yeah, so the branch line, the Thames Valley branch lines is £15 on Steam. And you also get the 165. Got a 30 limit. Let's slow down. Then we've got a 15 and then 90. But I think we're terminating before that 90 mile per hour speed limit. As this line only has 2 stops, I believe. Oh, Slough and Windsor Newton Central. That is around the bend. There's the river again. Really well made route. Again, I'm going to make sure I slow down enough. I believe that born in was the TPWS that put the emergency brake on. I'm not too sure exactly how fast it is. I think it is 12. I have been told. Actually, I'm going to test it. I'm going to go 12 or 11. See whether it likes that. No. There we go. Brake the mic right. I want to actually move a bit further forward, so let's just. Right. Doesn't like that. Let's reset train. Not too sure what I'm doing here. Might have to wait a minute or something. We'll just leave it there. That's fine. I think you have to wait a minute or something like that. I'm not too sure exactly what speed it is then. It might be different for different stations. I think for Twyford it's 12. Here I'm not too sure. Maybe it's 10 or something. But I was going a bit quick, so the emergency brake went on. But just keep that in mind if you've got the TPWS system switched on. Actually, if I just turn it off, maybe. I've got to lock doors anyway. Alright. So that concludes all 3 branch lines. Yeah. Still got a platinum medal. Well, it's easy route, it's literally just 1 stop. Right. That should be it for the stream then. I just wanted to show you guys some gameplay footage of the brand new Thames Valley branch lines. Literally came out like, well, just over an hour ago. I think it was like 4 o'clock or something. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed playing a route, and if you want it, it's £15 on Steam. Really like the sort of decoration and the scenery. Definitely looks pretty good. And yeah, just wanted to share some gameplay footage with you guys. I hope you enjoyed.